Welcome to another video, guys. Today it's a full day of eating, but not just a full day of eating because it's a refeed day, so I'm excited for this one. Today I'm going to show you what I eat on my refeed days. I'm going to give you some tips, and I'm also going to give you some examples of what you can eat on a refeed day. And if you're wondering why I'm walking around with a third eye, this dark spot on my forehead, I hit my head in a gym, I guess 2 or 3 days ago. So yeah, that's why I'm walking around with a third eye. But yeah, without further ado, let's get to the first meal and show you guys what I'm having for breakfast. Alright, so for the first meal, I'm having some watermelon with a protein shake. Well, it's not really a meal, but the reason why is I'm not a big eater in the morning. I'm just not hungry at all when I get up. I just want to go do stuff, do some work. But today I want to have some breakfast, so I just went with some watermelon. And yeah, you just can't go wrong with watermelon in my opinion. It's my favorite fruit. And of course a protein shake because we don't want to lose our gains. No, just kidding. I'm just having a protein shake because it's easy to get my protein in, and I just like to spread my protein throughout the day. So when it comes to a refeed day, what I like to do is just increase my calories for the day with 500 or so and fill these in with carbs. Mostly carbs, mostly clean carbs. You can also have a little cheat food here and there, but I mainly stick to clean carbs because 1, it makes me feel good, and 2, I just don't like to eat a lot of sugars because I usually don't eat a lot of sugar, so my body is not used to it, and I just feel better. If you like to eat cheat foods on your refeed day and track your calories, that's also fine, but I just like to stick to clean foods mainly. So, as I said, I just like to start my day with a piece of fruit because it's light on the stomach. I'm not a big eater, so yeah, a piece of fruit is just enough for me with a protein shake. And yeah, it's a pretty simple breakfast. A lot of people have a huge breakfast. I just can't eat that much in the morning. It's just the way I am, so that's why I stick to something light and have bigger meals later on the day. So I'm gonna finish this and I'll see you guys for the next meal. For my next meal, I'm gonna have myself 2 pieces of bread, low fat vegan cheese, and some eggs for some more protein. And I don't know about you, but I just love bread. It's probably my favorite carb source. I also eat it when I'm dieting, and if someone says that you can't eat bread on your diet, don't listen to them, because you can pretty much eat everything as long as you stick to your daily calories. Now I'm gonna top these off with some low-fat cheese. So I'm just gonna do 2 slices, 1 on each, like that. Low sugar chili sauce, and that is my second meal of the day. It's simple, easy to make, and good for you. So I'm gonna eat this meal. I'm gonna put the calories and total macros on the screen. Oh, and by the way, I don't count macros, I count calories. As long as you stick to your daily calories, you're gonna reach your goals. You're gonna lose weight, gain weight, whatever your goal is. So stick to your daily calories and make sure that you get enough protein in. So we're gonna eat this. After this, we're gonna have another meal, and that is gonna be my pre-workout meal. That is gonna be some chicken with some rice, some veggies, I think. But let's see. Let's eat this, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Alright, next meal. That is also gonna be my pre-workout meal. I'm gonna hit the gym in an hour or 2 from now on. Maybe after this I'm gonna go to this espresso bar where they have very good coffee, just to get a pre-workout in and some extra caffeine. But anyways, I'm gonna make some couscous. I don't know if I said it right, but yeah, couscous, that's how I say it. I'm going with 125 grams, so that is a lot of carbs, but we need that. And I'm also having some sugar snaps with it, just to get my veggies in, and of course some chicken for some more protein. So with the couscous, it's very easy to make. You just need a bowl, put your couscous in there, boiling water, pour that in, plate on top, and let that steam for a couple of minutes. Let's say 10-15 minutes max. Doesn't need that long, but when you're making all the other stuff, it cooks and gets steamed because of the plate on top. So very easy way to make your couscous. Now I'm gonna make the chicken. Easy seasonings, some pink Himalayan sea salt, some black pepper, and some chili powder. Yeah, chili powder, just because I like it spicy, if you know what I mean. So when the chicken is almost done, throw in the veggies, so you can bake that together. The veggies also get a nice flavor from all the seasonings. I think it's all done. As you can see, the couscous is nicely steamed, so very easy to make. It's actually a lot of food. I don't think I'm gonna have all of it right now. Maybe I'm saving a little bit for later. So I'm saving this for later. And of course the chicken and sugar snaps. That is my pre-workout meal. That looks pretty good, my opinion. So I got, I think with the leftover, I got 100 grams of couscous in this, 300 grams of chicken, and I think it was 200 grams of sugar snaps. So I'm gonna put the total calories of this meal on the screen, and I'm also gonna have some salsa, so it was the last bit, and this low sugar chili sauce. So what I wanted to say is that I know a lot of people do refeed days to boost their metabolism, boost their fat loss hormones, because when you're dieting for a long period of time, everything kind of slows down a little bit, you're losing weight, your metabolism slows down a bit. So yeah, refeed days are good to boost these fat loss hormones. And a refeed day doesn't mean that you're gonna lose fat faster, as some people think. It's just a tool to boost these hormones again, so you can continue losing weight. If that's not the case, then you have to drop your calories again. So yeah, that is basically the thought about a refeed day. Increase your hormones, increase leptin levels to continue losing weight. I'm gonna eat this meal right now, wait for maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, and right before the gym I'm gonna go to this espresso bar to get a good coffee, get some more caffeine in, and hit the gym. I'll see you guys there. Alright, so I didn't end up going to that coffee place because it closed right before I got there. That's too bad. So a scoop of free workout will do for today. And I'm also gonna have this banana right now. I'm standing here in front of the gym. So I'm gonna eat this and get a good workout. Let's go. So workout is done. Now I'm at McDonald's because I normally always make my meals at home, prep my meals at home, cook them fresh. But today I want to show you guys that even on a refeed day, you can get a pretty decent meal that is low in fat. Because what I got here are 2 filet-o-fish burgers without the cheese and without the sauce. And the calories for one burger without the cheese and without the sauce are 266 calories and only 7.4 grams of fat. So I got 2 burgers, so that's just a bit over 500 calories for 2 burgers and less than 15 grams of fat in total. So what I'm gonna do is put some extra ketchup on the burger like that and eat it like this. It's actually pretty good. One down and one more to go. So I'm gonna finish this one, head back home, and see you guys for, I think, the last meal. Final meal of the day. I got some cooked chicken right here with some edamame beans. I'm also gonna use this sugar-free ketchup. It's also reduced in salt, so that is pretty good. And 2 pieces of bread with this sugar-free honey that I got right here. It's only 10 calories per serving, no sugar, so tastes pretty good. Pretty simple meal, kept it pretty simple for today. And I also wanted to show you guys that even if you go out and eat somewhere, you can get a pretty decent meal that is low in fats. And yeah, you just have to play around with the ingredients. For example, the burger without cheese, without sauce, it's way less calories and it's a pretty decent meal. So yeah, and as I said before, this was not a cheat day, this was a refeed day. So that means that you increase the amount of carbs that you eat. On a cheat day, you go all in and you eat whatever you can find. So keep it controlled, keep an eye on your calories. As I showed you, you can play around with the foods that you eat. Just make sure that you keep your fats pretty low and your protein high enough for today. You can also lower your protein a bit because carbs are protein sparing. But hey, this was just an example of what I like to do. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And also go follow me on Instagram because I post a lot of workouts, a lot of good stuff, a lot of information. So yeah, I would appreciate it if you go give me a follow. Drop this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.